Hello from the newest airport in PACSIM 2024. This is Raleigh-Durham International Airport, designed by PACSIM, aka Pacific Island Simulation. I've been a customer of PACSIM since 2010, 2011, I want to say. Back then, I was recreating some United Airlines island hopping from Hawaii across Micronesia. They had some really good airports for FSX back then. And their airports have always been great, regardless of simulator. So I've been with PACSIM through FSX, P3D, PACSIM 2020, and now PACSIM 2024. So here in Raleigh-Durham, I'm broadcasting essentially live in the sense that it's 8:48 p.m. local time. So that's why sunset in late July, or dusk in late July. And I also have Beyond ATC providing the traffic injection. So there'll be a few mistakes, like having a business jet here in the passenger terminal, but that's fine. The traffic gives the airport some life, so I always appreciate that. And you can see that my initial view of the airport, PACSIM did another fantastic job. Really good details, really good frame rates. If I have time, I'm gonna recreate American Airlines Flight 174 to London. So being on the East Coast, maybe take off a little later this evening, go to sleep and wake up to land in London. This beautiful PMDG 777-200ER, American Airlines. It's a real world route again, so it's American 174. They typically depart at 6 p.m., but it's a simulator, so we can pretend it got delayed today. And so yeah, I want to look at the airport just for a few minutes to give you an idea, and then I'll definitely do a few more departure and arrival videos here in Charlotte, here in Raleigh-Durham. Sorry, I'm thinking about American Airlines hub in Charlotte, which is very close. And actually, when I was a kid in the 80s, Raleigh-Durham was a big American Airlines hub. I'm gonna use a drone here to just go inside the building and look at some of the details. So yeah, you can see the details here. It looks really good. Inside, outside. Again, not surprised. Graham is one of the best scenery designers out there. I just wish he could clone himself over and over to have more airports, but I pretty much own every one of his airports. I have Salt Lake City, Reno, Cleveland, Columbus, Incheon, and they never disappoint. And from what I understand, there will be some future updates to get his PACSIM 2020 airports compatible with PACSIM 24. I actually dragged them from my 2020 community folder to my 2024 community folder, and they're working fine. I didn't see any major discrepancies, but obviously, to get them fully optimized, they do require a bit of an update, and I'm definitely willing to pay a small price if necessary to get that update. So here we are on the outside again, just looking around the airport. I've been to this airport several times, so I'm gonna also go to the other side, because here we just saw the C and D gates. So, and right now we are following the right side of runway 5 left, and we're gonna head on over to where runway 5 right is, the two main runways. And here's a smaller cross runway here. So again, you can see how smooth this is, frame rate wise. I have a high-end system. I got all my settings maxed out. Yeah, and the airport looks great. I think this freight area, is this a freight area or a business area? Oh, it's a business area. I think, yeah, that's definitely one of those fancy business jet terminals. I was going to say, if it was a freight area, it's going to be populated later in the evening, because most of those flights are nighttime flights. So now we're going to go to the eastern side of the airport. And now we're on the right side of runway 23 left. And I know on this side of the airport I've flown Southwest, so the parking there is pretty accurate. And I guess it's an Avalon 737, yep. And this is an older terminal. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak inside. So again, look at these details. Let me just lower myself a little bit. Yeah, very good details. And we'll rise again here. Very good lighting, very good light flooding. Yeah, again, I am not surprised at all. But as always, I'm very impressed with what PACSIM does for flight sim. So like I said, time permitting, I'm somebody who has family, dogs, always busy, but I might do the American 174. If not tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. Or I might just do the return flight tomorrow, just from London to Raleigh. And we'll check out the airport during the daytime. So yeah, if anybody is considering getting this airport, I definitely highly recommend it. I think you can get pretty much, in addition to this international service to London, you're going to get a lot of US domestic service. Whether you like the PMDG 737, the iFlight 737 MAX, the Inibuilds A320 NEO series, the Phoenix A320 CEO series, or any of the others out there. I also have the Aorus CRJs, so Raleigh-Durham sees a few of those. Basically, many flying options if you want to parallel real-world operations. It will definitely give you lots of flights. And here's some of the good details in the parking area of the airport. In the car parking area of the airport, to be clear. So again, my hope is that if you are undecided and have been looking for this airport, I know based on some of the feedback I've seen online on social media, a lot of people have been wanting Raleigh-Durham, so here it is. I'm gonna sign off, and I really hope you enjoy the airport if you do buy it. And like I said, I'll do a couple of departure or arrival videos over the next couple of days. So happy flights, take care.